have to dig it out of my safe here real quick. So, and if this goes over 10 minutes, I'll just edit it and it'll be a two-parter. So, bear with me here real quick. This thing is something that's probably overkill. You guys probably won't end up doing this, but I did. I think it's just awesome. Saves me from having to reload all the damn time. So, and it does work. It functions real well. And I'm not going to close the bolt, otherwise it will be loaded. Check this out, dude. I got a 100-round drum for this little bad boy. Isn't that neat? I just think it looks cool. 100 rounds of 223 ammo in here. I can sit on the bench and shoot and not have to keep reloading. I got 2 20-round factory mags. When you buy this, it should come with one 20-round factory. You may even be able to find it with a 30-round factory. But I've got 2 20-round factory mags and this thing. And that's enough for this rifle right here. To me, this isn't really a tactical... I suppose it could be a tactical home protection shoot. You can take this out and shoot prairie dogs with it really easily. Yeah, I got a 100-round drum for this bad boy. And it does work, and it doesn't jam. I think it's jammed one time since I've had it. And that was it was a bent, the casing was bent. So it was bad casing on that round. So it wasn't the gun's fault, and it wasn't the drum's fault. So as long as you keep the drums lubricated and with the graphite that they give you and keep your gun clean, it'll run forever. I mean, I have yet to have a problem with it. So I think I paid the gun itself. I'm going to take this out of here because I don't want the hall monitor saying, oh, that gun's loaded. So I'll let them do whatever they're going to do. There's that. But for the value of the gun, it's a high value. Whoops, sorry about that. I bumped the camera. It's a high value option if you're looking into something like this for a gun. If you're looking into buying a Ruger MINI-14, if you have the means to do it, I just get one. I mean, they're an outstanding little rifle to own. I paid brand new. I paid $849 and some change for this brand new, back in 08. I believe this was an 08 model. My dealer ordered it for me, and I told him that's what I wanted, and he called his supplier, and they sent it to him. So this is an 08 model, brand new in 08. So, and like I said, I got this before the Obama gun scare was happening, so it didn't cost me that much. I think pretty much the gun prices have kind of leveled off a little bit. I mean, they're not perfect, and they probably never will be again. But if you look around, you'll be able to find something like this really cheap. And this is going to be a two-parter because I'm already hit 13 minutes. Other than that, if you're going to change your stocks, it's real easy to change your stock on this if you ever wanted to. Like I said, all you got to do is take it down as you're disassembling it, field strip it, pop your trigger assembly out, and then your whole barrel and bolt assembly and your charging handle will all come out together. And then all you got to do is, if you have a drop-in, a new drop-in stock, I don't have one here to demonstrate it. Maybe in the future I will. All I got to do is drop the barrel assembly and everything and put the trigger assembly back in, and you should be ready to go with the new stock without any problems at all. But it's just an outstanding little rifle. It's got Ruger's stock. I can't think today. It's been a long day already. So it's got Ruger's compensator on the front here, flash hider, flash suppressor, whatever you want to call it. No big deal. I mean, I think it looks fine. I'm not going to go changing it. Maybe if I could find the one I like a little bit better, I might change that. It's real easy to do. You just put the barrel into a vise, wrap it with foam or whatever towels, and you can find whatever works for you. I'm not going to say take a pair of pliers and vice grips and tighten on this and twist it off. If you can find a big flathead screwdriver and stick it in the end of the barrel, or if you have an air compressor with air pneumatic tools, some of the wrenches, actually the ends fit in here, and you can take in here and stick that in here and then get you a pair of pliers and twist on the wrench itself. That way you're not damaging your bird cage here on the end of this. The The rifle I'm going to say weighs about, I'm doing this just off the top of my head, so don't criticize me on this. Right now, for me, it weighs 8 pounds. 7.5, 8 pounds with the scope on it, unloaded. Maybe a little bit less, a little bit more. I'm just, like I said, I'm just guessing at it. I don't have a scale in front of me either right now. But when you put a 100-round drum in there, you were looking at probably 10 pounds. Pretty close to that. 9 pounds, 10 pounds, something in that range. It's just an excellent little rifle. Anybody that's shot one knows what I'm talking about. They're reliable. I have never heard of anybody having one not fire on them, as long as you're using decent ammunition. And every gun's different. Every gun uses different ammo. It's just an excellent little rifle. They fire. They're fun to shoot. They don't break the bank as far as... Once you own one, it's not going to break the bank. If you can find ammunition for it, and you can afford it, get it. I mean, I haven't fired any wolf or anything to that effect out of here yet. It's still in the break-in phase. I haven't shot this enough to say, okay, to feel comfortable and say that the barrel's broken and the gun's ready to use a different ammo in. I've been using, right now I have Winchester White Box and Cellar and Billet. I think I'm saying that right. 223 rounds that I'm using. It's all brass. And that's what I usually use when I'm breaking in a new gun, is quality ammunition. And I guess it's not really quality match ammunition, but it's better than using the Steel Wolf or the Big Bear or stuff like that right now. But now, like on my AK and my SKS and stuff, I don't care what I use in there, because pretty much they fire anything I stick in them, which they have, and I have yet to have them not fire either. But yeah, this is just a quick little rundown of my little Mini-14. I know a couple guys that wanted me to crank this out. Just an outstanding little gun. I'm real impressed. The trigger's really smooth, and yes, it's unloaded. Checked. The trigger's nice and easy to pull. It's not a match trigger by no means, but it's nice and smooth. Just slowly pull on it. You got a little bit of play. Here's your play on the trigger. Just a little bit. I don't know if you can see that in the camera. There's your play before it connects with the sear and the disconnect. And boom, there it is. It's just a little bit of play, and if you can get by that, boom, you're ready to rock and roll, dude. And yes, when you fire this little particular rifle, anybody that does not know about the Mini-14 or is looking or is a new person to getting this rifle, when you fire this gun, this does slide back to eject your round and strip off the next one, and you're ready to fire. That's why you have the top here is extended out, because this does slide out all the way underneath here and go into your I don't know what you call it. Can't think of, like I said, it's been a long day. You got your recoil spring assemblies in here, and your slide. This does slide back, and that's your charging handle. But it also ejects your round, strips off the next bolt, because this is a rotating bolt assembly. Your bolt rotates in there. See? I don't know if you can see that on the camera. I hope you can. Your bolt will rotate in there and slide back, strip out, eject the sped casing, strip off the next round, and you're ready to fire. But yeah, it's just safety is down here by the trigger, which is good. Outstanding little safety mechanism there. Easy to engage, disengage. You don't really have to come out of your firing position if you have long enough fingers. I have small hands, so I have to slide forward slightly to get that to engage the safety. But to disengage it is real nice. You just stick your finger in there, flip, and you're ready to rock and roll. But yeah, just a nice little rifle. Made in the USA. It's just a kick butt little gun. I do like the synthetic stock. I don't know if it's synthetic or carbon fiber stock that they have on here that comes with the gun. Nice checkering on the front end. Nice checkering on the pistol grip in the back here. You got Ruger's butt cap here with the Ruger Signia on it. Just an awesome little gun. I just can't say enough good things about this rifle. It's got a butt pad here. Not needed, I don't think. You know, it's not a high recoil weapon. But if you can afford one, get one. I'm gonna cut this off now. This is gonna be a two-parter. I'm close to the cutoff mark here, the 20-minute mark. I'm gonna have to edit this into 2 videos anyway. So if you can get one, if you have any questions, let me know. I'll answer them for you. I know I forgot a lot of stuff, but I wanted to knock this out while I was thinking about it today. So thanks for all the ratings and the comments and everything else, guys. See ya.